everybody! Welcome back to Multi-Fandom Edit Girlies! This is Jupiter.
And I'm Winter.
And Winter will be having her audio on mute until she has to ask or answer questions or like say the questions like what they are. But today we will be like we're taking some questions that we have gotten from our comments and we're going to answer them today. However, there's going to be a few little surprises at the end of the video. But as for right now, Winter is going to be asking questions and we're both going to answer them in our own way, with me probably answering first.
Yeah. Okay, so the first question from the comments in one of our recent videos is, what is your dream amount of subscribers?
Well, currently our dream amount of subscribers is 500, but if we really wanted to aim high, we'd probably say about 1,000,000.
You're going up there, aren't you?
How about you?
Mine would probably be the same, somewhat similar. So, yeah.
And the next question.
The next question is, what kind of content can we expect when you guys upload together? This was actually supposed to be a surprise answer,
Yes,
but it's the
this
second question. So,
we will answer this one now and answer a little bit more at the end of the video. But the answer in the least amount of answer possible is paranormal.
okay. Yeah. That is very bleak, and that does not give anything out. Um so the third question is, what are some of your favorite YouTubers, singers, or YouTubers and singers?
Oh,
I feel like Sam and Colby would have to be around number one.
Sam Chloe is number one for me, but number two is probably going to be a shock to Winter. My number two is actually surprisingly not Selena Spooky Boo or Call Me Chris or the Cerniolo triplets. It's actually Jake Weber and Johnny that are my number two and number three.
Yep.
And then it's Selena and then Chris at number five.
Damn, you put them all the way down in five?
At least they're not 10.
Fair enough. Yeah, Selena Spooky Boo and Call Me Chris would have to be a solid two for me.
So I would
And
honestly
then, okay,
say
so
that Jake is tied with Elton. Elton has been getting
so
better.
so this is gonna come really surprising because you don't like this YouTuber. So, but I really do. SS Sniper Wolf. I'm
Oh.
sorry, but she's close third or fourth.
Okay.
I've been watching her since I was 12.
Okay. Is there any more questions from that comment?
No, that was the only ones.
Okay. So the first surprise is actually what we're planning on doing with this. What we're actually planning on doing with this YouTube channel. You saw nothing. Um, um, so we were actually going to reveal this in another video, but we decided the best time was probably going to be now, rather than waiting until we're actually together to show what we're planning on doing. So we are huge paranormal enthusiasts. We love ghost stories, haunted exploration, ghost hunts, ghost walks. Like, we do a little bit of everything. So, and on top of me actually wanting to get a job as a tour guide around Indiana for like ghost hunts and stuff, like ghost tours, ghost walks, and shit like that, we are actually going to be doing that as our YouTube. Like, that's going to be one of the first things we do for YouTube, aside from what we're doing right now. Paranormal is something that we've always really been interested in since we were pretty young. Me, I've actually been watching shows like Ghost Hunt, Ghost Hunters? I think it's called Ghost Hunters. And then Ghost Adventures. I watched
I
actually.
want to interrupt you there. I literally just looked at the analytics on our channel. You guys are going wild on these views.
I know, right?
These views, okay, so I'm looking at it right now, and we have 418.2 thousand views.
Right. I'm actually very impressed. I did not think this YouTube channel was going to go this far, this fast.
And on top of the likes, I mean, the comments and shares, I mean, we have 123 shares, but the likes, 7.1 thousand.
Right.
You guys are going so crazy with the amount of support you guys are giving us.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. And that's in the last 7 days.
Yeah, that's in the last 7 days, guys. The last 7 days. You guys are going wild. But I'm going to hand it to Winter to show off our last little tidbit of a surprise.
And what is that?
Our relationship.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. How could I forget? So yes, we give off like the Sam and Colby energy.
Yeah.
We're most definitely somewhat like them.
Yeah.
But the only difference is we're dating. So yes, Jupiter and I are dating. And we kind of wanted to wait until we like were together in the same state, but we thought you guys deeply deserved this because we have not posted for a while,
Yeah.
because we were trying to get some stuff together with our lives and like the moving and everything else, trying to figure out when, where, and what and how. So
I do want to
there
I do want to like interrupt and say one thing here. Um, we have figured out at least the general timeline of when winter would be in Indiana, where I am currently. We have figured out the general timeline. It should be around the beginning of next month is when she should be.
I have this strand of hair and it keeps on going in my face, and I'm like, get back there.
But yes, she is. It is going to be.
They, she, it, whatever you are. No, she, they. You were correct the first time.
Okay, sorry. I'm like fizzling out for a second. Um, but yeah, she will be coming to Indiana at the beginning or middle of next month. So you should expect to see a lot of content from us mid to late next month. You guys might also even get our first kiss on video if you're lucky.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Possibly. It might honestly be like the Sam and Colby kiss teaser
Yeah,
for like the ships and everything. It
yeah.
might be like that the first time, but like it'll be like, but like it might be. But if you are lucky, we might sneak in a little snippet of it.
Oh yeah. But just know we will be stationed in Indiana. So if you guys have some haunted locations you'd like us to go see, drop them in the comments below.
And make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please and thank you. It'd help us. And get your friends to subscribe or watch our videos.
Also, when you are commenting the location, please, for the love of the gods, give us the address. We can't read minds. I'm sorry if you think
I
we.
mean, honestly, if we look it up, it'll give us the address. But yes, we would love the address so we can see how far it is
Yeah,
from where we would be located.
yeah. Um, and there are some locations in Indiana that don't have those addresses. They have like the general consensus of a location.
I'm if you see me going off camera, I'm gardening. So, yeah.
Um, but yeah, some places in Indiana do not give an address. They have like a general location of where it is. But if you guys have those locations and you happen to know the address, drop it in the comments below with the name of the location. That would be greatly appreciated. And that would be multi-fandom meta girly. Seeing ya out.
Signing off. Bye.